you know, uh, the best thing that came out of WWE was NXT. I knew it was going to be a great show, and holy shit, was I right. It's like, it's like one of the best things that you can look forward to, because if the main roster's pay-per-view sucks, you have this one. Now, I will say that not everybody enjoyed NXT Takeover Philadelphia. Nobody, then that's fine. That's the way it is. But I enjoyed it, so too bad. It's just the way it is. It was awesome. You know, kind of what I really expected and more. And so we started off with the Tag Team Championship match. We have Undisputed Era, who took on the Authors of Pain for the championship. And like I said, the very foundation of Undisputed Era, well, you know what, Red Dragon, Fish and O'Reilly are the more experienced tag team. Like I said, IWGP, Ring of Honor, whatever else. Now they're NXT Tag Team Champions. So, naturally, this is what they're going to do. And you thought, okay, well, it's Authors of Pain. They're a bigger tag team. They can kick a lot of ass. They've got Paul Ellering in their corner, the most legendary manager there is. So, you know what? This was kind of a surprise. Red Dragon pulls it off. Like I said, I figured they would somehow. And it's great because now we're going to see what more they can do. How they're going to go from here. Because they just won the Tag Team Championship, so, why not? Now, this doesn't go without having a Sanity, another great tag team that I enjoy from NXT. Sanity comes out, Young and Wolf, and they kick some ass. They went after Authors of Pain. You're still champions at Dragon. And you know what? Very cool. I really enjoyed this. Like I said, let's see where Red Dragon goes next. We then go to the Velveteen Dream taking on Cassius Ohno. And this really was hard hitting as I expected. You got a lot of strikes, elbow strikes from both of them actually. And the whole thing with Velveteen going and being eccentric as always. A good mind game specialist, if you will. You got this guy who's fucking amazing. Now, this also went to the Velveteen Dream. And you know what? It's fine. Because now you're pushing this guy as you should. You made him say Aleister Black's name at the last pay-per-view. So this is kind of like, okay, now we're believing in this guy. Let's see how far it goes. So I'm really excited. There's a lot of hits here. There was a lot of cool spots. And Chris Hero is nothing to take away from him. And of course, there it is. Velveteen Dream won this match. And it was a good call, I think. We'll go on to the NXT Championship for the women. We have Ember Moon versus Shayna Baszler. And this was very cool. And it was Shayna Baszler who mostly did the attack. Ember Moon's elbow, or arm, was taped up heavily, so it was a lot weaker. And Shayna played to that. There was this point where Ember was going to do her finisher, or one of her patented moves. She jumps out the top rope, and she somehow misses, and it, yeah, screws up her arm. So you had the point where Shayna Baszler was going to do the chokehold. She did it probably twice. The second time, somehow Shayna Baszler rolled her up for the win and still retains the title. It isn't without, her leaving the ring. Shayna Baszler gets up. She sees Ember Moon, gets out of the ring, and then slaps on the rear naked choke once again. So this is going to be a continuing feud. I can see it right now. At least, I hope it continues, because Shayna Baszler is that badass motherfucker that needs to be in the picture right now, and I know it's not going to end here. But Ember Moon won, and that's fine. That's what the company needs right now. So let's see what happens. WrestleMania or NXT New Orleans. Now we go to what I consider the match of the night. This is what a Extreme Rules match should fucking be. When, I just... In fact, it's the last two matches, really, that were fucking amazing. Like, it just... Aleister Black took punishment as well. Like, it was just that good. But Adam Cole was basically the one that got his ribs hurt. He was on the table. Aleister Black jumps up. He has his knees, hits his knees on Adam's chest. The table collapses. Holy shit. You got kendo sticks, you got chairs. They got the chairs. Adam Cole sets up the chairs, and he was going to have it like, the way they usually do. But then he turns the chairs and has the backs together. Backfires. Adam's back goes and hits those, and it was like, holy shit. This was a good match. Obviously, it went to Aleister Black, but that's like what a hardcore match should be. Extreme Rules, whatever. I really enjoyed it. So, then we go on to the main event. So let's just say that... So Candice LeRae is in the audience. We all know that she's Johnny Gargano's wife, and that's fantastic. She's there, she's supporting her husband. We get the mariachi band come out, and they got the masks on, the black masks, and they're playing the entrance. And here comes Zelina with Andreas, and he has the luchador mask, white and green luchador mask, and he's got the gear on. So right away I think, okay, well maybe he's going to wrestle with the gear. Well, he takes the mask off anyways. And it gets to the ring. Out comes Gargano. In this match, holy shit. Got a lot of great moves. The spear that Gargano tried to do, and it went into a different move. I can't remember what move it was. You had the hammerlock DDT performed by Almas. It was a lot of, whether this was going to be a match that was not going to have a winner, because there's a lot of bumps to the head that Johnny got. There was just that, okay, he might go down a lot sooner than later, and he kept going, and that was awesome. There was, of course, Johnny, he was outside. Zelina came up and did her little Hurricane Rana. Okay, so then he gets back in the ring. We had Johnny Gargano. He did Gargano escape, but of course, Andre escaped. And there was I think that was just brilliant. There was a lot of reversals. It was, I'm not doing it justice, but to me, it was the best match. The last two matches of this pay-per-view were fucking awesome. And of course, you had them outside. Johnny was going after Andrea on the apron, and Andrea got up. He pushed Gargano. His head smacks right into the turnbuckle pole. And I don't know if it's glass or whatnot. I don't know. It's probably not. Made a gut wrenching noise. He falls down. The referee's asking if he wanted to continue. And of course he did. So he gets up, of course, tries to get in the ring. And then there's the DDT. And that was basically the end of it. So now, enjoying this match, Zelina, like I said, did the Hurricane Rana. John came out again, and you could see Selena at this point go right back. Selena Del Rey comes out from the audience, spears Zelina, and they basically she chases Zelina all the way to the back through the crowd. And it's like, well, now that's when you saw this match one on one, finally, without any interference. But of course, it just went to Cien retaining anyways. So, like I said, I'm very impressed with this show. You saw Ricochet in the audience. Of course, he wrestles in Japan. I don't know what this means, if he's gonna be an NXT superstar now. And of course, EC3's in the audience. Or former Derek Bateman. So, I guess that means he's gonna be a part of the roster. Alright. Shit. Well, anyways. That was NXT Takeover Philadelphia. Fucking awesome show. And I'll be right back to do the Royal Rumble review. I still have to watch the whole show. I caught the end of it, but I was pretty impressed. Talk to you later.